Hello there, welcome to Dragon Age Origins with me, Stockoglaws. How are you? Well, let's resume. Just trying to think, it's been a little while since the last episode, so I think we managed to get into a new city. So we're just going to have a look around and see what trouble we can get ourselves into. Yes, we've arrived in Ostagar as the Grey Warden's newest recruit. The King's army and all the Ferrodin Grey Wardens have gathered here to face the Darkspawn Surgeon. Okay. So, wow, we looked a bit messed up then. Okay. Well, let's go find some trouble we can get into. I think this is the way we walked in, wasn't it? So, let's have a look. We're by ourselves, so we haven't got anybody with us. Let's have a look at the map. King's Highway, King's Kalen Tent. Ah, right, okay, so we are going the wrong way. So on this way. No, that way. Oh my god, what a start to the episode. Okay, the peeps, so how are you? I hope you're enjoying this series. I really am. I'm really looking forward to getting my teeth stuck in and doing some amazing battles and things.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought. This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
Hey, where's Duncan's tent?
Not far. It's straight ahead, just past the royal encampment. Most of your fellas are in the valley with the army, but the recruits seem to be staying up here for now.
Ah, right, okay. Why don't you tell me a bit more about Ostagar?
Used to be a fortress a long time ago, so I understand. Back in the days when the Wilders used to invade the lowlands. You were just on the eastern side of the ruin. The Tower of Ishal is there, but Tairn Logain's closed it off until the battle. This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens here, the Circle of Magi, the Chantry. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting somebody important.
Oh wow, the Circle of Magi is here.
A few mages, yes. They even brought those creepy quiet fellows, the Tranquil. Gives me the shivers when they talk, all cold and even.
Yeah, I know how you feel.
They're to the north of here, bunched up with a herd of Templars glaring at them. Can't miss it.
Oh, good to know. Is there anywhere to get supplies from?
Quartermaster, he's just a bit to the northwest.
Okay, and where's the king?
Probably in his tent. He and Tairn Logain are on the southwest side of the camp. The king likes to spend time with his soldiers, though. Sometimes even without his bodyguards. Drives Tairn Logain wild, that does.
Do I hear dogs barking?
This is Ferelden, isn't it? The king has his kennels on the west side of camp. Stinks from all the hounds. These aren't cute puppies, though. Some of those dogs bite the darkspawn and get too much of that blood in them. It's like poison. Slow, painful death.
Oh,
terrible.
Poor dogs. I'll be on my way.
Good luck to you then.
Yep, thank you. Right. Oh, it's quite a pretty city, isn't it? Can we talk to you?
Greetings. King Kalen is not in his tent right now.
Ah. Tell me about the king. You must see him a lot.
I suppose I do, but it wouldn't be prudent to discuss the king's business with you.
Do you know where the king is?
I believe he's with the Grey Wardens in camp, drinking. He holds them in high regard, you know, as his father did.
I should go.
As you wish.
So the king's getting drunk with the Grey Wardens?
You approach the tent of Tairn Logain. State your business.
Tell me about him.
How can you not know of Logain? He helped free Ferelden. He was the brains behind King Maric's armies and drove out those damned Orlesians. King Maric rewarded him by making him a Tairn. Can you imagine? A commoner became a high nobleman just like that. Without Logain, you can bet the king wouldn't be winning against these Darkspawn.
Is the Tairn insider? What is he doing?
He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activities.
Surely you can tell me a little bit about him, come on.
I suppose, as long as we talk quietly.
Yeah, we talk quietly.
He and the king have been arguing for days.
Oh,
the
gosh.
Tairn's known the king since he was swaddled, so they don't stand on ceremony. The Tairn speaks his mind, and the king yells right back. Personally, I think the king should do what Tairn Logain tells him. Without the Tairn, we wouldn't be doing as well here as we are.
I would like an audience with Tairn, please.
Don't be absurd. He can't give an audience to everyone who walks up here, you know.
I have a message from the Grey Wardens.
He won't be happy about that. Hold on, I'll go get him.
Oh my god, it worked. Uh-oh.
Yes, what is it? Oh, you're Duncan's new Grey Warden, I assume.
Yes, I am.
Galen's fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought your order back to Ferelden?
No, I didn't know that.
Marek respected the Grey Wardens. They have an honored place in the hearts of our people. But Marek would have understood that it takes more than legends to win a battle. That's not an argument I'll repeat here. I hear you're from the Circle of Magi. First Enchanter spoke highly of you. A great achievement, for one so young.
Oh,
I
yes.
suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows, will you?
I certainly hope so.
Here for the glory, huh? Fair enough. Now I must return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to wisdom, if you're the praying sort.
And if he doesn't?
Then simply pray.
Okay. Well, no love's lost between those two. What we got around here? Ah, here's Duncan.
You found our tent, I see. Is there something you need?
I have some questions.
Alistair can help you with those. I had hoped he would be back by now.
Okay, let's go find Alistair. Who are these peeps?
You there, elf.
Yo.
What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Oh.
Go tell Turn Logain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we
If you
find
have
anything
business with the
amiss.
Ash Warriors,
Yes,
I
sir.
suggest
Right
you
away,
speak
sir.
to our commander.
Maker's breath, another elf. What do you want?
Oi, that's racist. You have a problem with owls?
Not in particular, except for them being so thin-boned. You make good messengers sometimes. Is there something you wanted? We have no time for idle chat.
I want to hurt you. 4. Can I rip your head off? Can I ask you something?
Make it quick.
Why have you painted your dogs?
They use scent to distinguish us from our enemies. But the blood of battle can confuse them. So we paint ourselves with Caddis, which overpowers the blood, and also paint our hounds so they know we are the same.
What happens if the enemy is painted with callus as well?
Why? Would you steal our Caddis and give it to the Darkspawn hordes?
If the reward... No. I hope you're joking.
If you tried, we would kill you. And that is no joke.
So what are you preparing for?
To scout the wilds and watch the progression of the Darkspawn horde. With luck, you'll find they'd slaughter many stragglers. The hunt will be good if my hound survives the blood of his prey. If he dies, I shall mourn tonight.
Survives the blood, you mean?
Darkspawn blood is poisonous, but not always fatal. Those who survive grow immune to its effects. The wardens say that tainted blood drives even the survivors mad eventually. But not today. Today, we hunt and we kill.
Wouldn't it be smart to sort of like leave your dogs behind?
They fight at our side. We don't fret over their safety as if they were children.
Okay, I'm
My
going.
thanks. There is hunting to be done, and I'll not be kept from it.
I don't like that guy. I won't mind hitting him with my staff. Who's this guy?
Hail! You're one of Duncan's new recruits, correct? I can't let you through to the Korkari Wilds until he gives the word.
I'm sure I'll be fine.
Sorry, I have my orders.
Okay. Oh, there's the messenger.
Hello? I'm sorry, is there something you needed?
No. I just wanted to have a chat.
Are you the new Grey Warden recruit? I was just walking by when I heard. It must be exciting to be so important. Wait, you aren't here to tell me I'm in trouble, are you?
Are you in trouble?
I don't think so. I'm one of the king's servants, which means I run messages around and make deliveries all day long. If you fall behind, you get the switch from the quartermaster. Oh, I wish I were back at the palace. There are far more places to hide. I better go. If the quartermaster sees me chatting, he'll think I'm being lazy, and that'll be my hide. But it was nice talking to someone.
Oh, nice guy. What's up here?
You may not want to remain here long, Warden.
Okay.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May you find favor in the Maker's eyes. So let it be.
Shiny thing. Insufficient skill. Dope. Ooh, what did you do?
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me.
No, I haven't.
I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you. All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
Tell me why you're in there first.
I'm a deserter. Or so they think. I bet there's no arguing them out of it, though. Armies are funny that way.
Did you desert?
I wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter? All I want is a bit of food and water.
Well, it matters to me. You know, if your cause is just...
You're a funny one. They wouldn't listen to some elf unless you were volunteering to take my place in here. And it's not as if they're wrong. I probably would have deserted later. Just not when they caught me is all. Hope that doesn't spoil your opinion of me. I'm still hungry enough to eat my shoe.
Why would I want to help you?
Because you might want something I don't need. Them circle wizards got a chest they keep things in. Magical things. And I stole the key.
Ooh.
That's why I'm here. I got one of them drunk, took his key and tried to sneak to the chest. They assumed I was deserting. I can't use it from here. But I'd trade you for some food and water.
I'll see what I can do.
Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
Alright.
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example.
Who is his prisoner exactly?
They say he was recruited before the war up in Dinnerham. Probably figured he'd never have to fight if he served the king, right?
And why did he want to desert?
Why does anyone want to desert? Because he thinks he's going to die and he's a bloody coward, that's why. Either that or he's been listening to a bunch of hogwash about how the Darkspawn will drag you off and eat you.
It seems a waste for you to guard him all day.
I can't just let him go, can I? The army will figure out what to do with him. Probably just waiting for someone important to make a decision. Then they'll hang him, I expect. And I can go and do something else.
I did actually have a chat with him.
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation.
He claims he wasn't deserting.
What a surprise. Another innocent prisoner. At any rate, it's not for me to say. He'll get his day to plead his case, or he won't. It's all the same to me.
He asked for some food
Did
and
he now?
water.
Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
So you missed one meal. This man could be hanged soon. Come on.
So? It's not up to me to make sure he gets fed?
Huh.
Sure. You've got better things to do than speaking to prisoners, I hope.
Quest updated. Help the hungry prisoner. The prisoner at the king's camp must be begged you for some food. According to him, the guard may have some to give. How can I give him food? Can I talk to him again and just persuade him?
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation.
He asked for some food and water.
Did he now?
Come on.
Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
Persuade. I'm going to do this Star Trek, Star Wars thing. Sorry, not Star Trek. Star Wars thing. You know where you wave over and go.
So? It's not up to me to make sure he gets fed?
Didn't work. I'll go.
Sure. You've got better things to do than speaking to prisoners, I hope.
Okay. I really want that key, though. Infirmary. So, we've been everywhere around here. We come in this way, didn't we? No, we come in that way. So, what's up here? Use this guy.
Sorry, the main army camp is off limits for you right now. Sorry, the main army camp is off limits for you right now.
Okay. I thought I'd try it. So, we need some food and water to give to a prisoner to get a key for a magical chest. This looks all very magic-y. Who's that?
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
And who are you?
The name's Daveth. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
What do you know about this ritual?
I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
So what? Wouldn't frighten me?
Cannibals, beasts, witches, and now Darkspawn. What isn't to be scared of? It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
They're forcing you to be here?
I've got nowhere else to go after what Duncan saved me from. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Okay. Who are you?
Hail to you.
Oh, a hail to you too. Who are you?
How do you do?
How do you do? Nope. Oh, quartermaster.
You there, elf. Where's my armor? And why are you dressed so preposterously?
How dare you address me so, human?
What? Oh, you're the one who arrived with the Grey Warden. Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... it's simply been so hectic. I never thought... Please, pardon my terrible manners. I am just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special.
Perhaps you should treat your servants more kindly.
Yes, of course, you're very right. Did you come for some supplies, perhaps?
What kind of supplies do you
Arms
have?
and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course, to keep morale up, you understand.
Let me see your other
So
goods.
long as you keep it quiet.
Yeah, you're talking to me now, not the police. Okay. What do we got? I have no idea what most of this stuff is. I'm looking for food, actually. Other. Food and water. Oh, enchanter's staff. Is that better than mine? +1 magic, 10% spirit resistance. 5 gold. How much? I don't even know what gold I got. I got 71 bronze. That's for crafting, isn't it? Okay. Can I sell that? Yep. Sell. Sell. I want to sell one of them. There we go. We can sell all 3 of them. I'll keep one just in case. Oh, blood dragon plate. Yeah, do you know that's worth that's worth 4 gold. That'll sort me out. Tier 6. I'll keep it. I can sell one of them. Enchanter's cowl is equipped. Apprentice cowl. We can get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I might as well sell both of them. Okay. Anything worth? Okay, that'll do. We just sold a load of stuff. Thank you, sir. Alright, next. Oh, where are we now? That's the quartermaster. Oh, flashy.
That course of action is inadvisable. Welcome, young man.
Oh, God. You're a tranquil mage, aren't you?
Yes, and you are a mage of the Circle. You must be familiar with the Tranquil who serve there. I create and oversee the enchantment of weapons and armor for the King's forces here at Ostagar.
It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity.
What is enchantment exactly?
It is the practice of folding magical lyrium into items first practiced by the dwarves. The Tranquil have learned their runes, and we use them to apply a variety of magical effects. We create the glow lights, as well as the magic staff, or the flaming blade. The irony, perhaps, is that it is our very disconnection to our former talents that allows the Tranquil to work with lyrium so. A true mage could not. Runes exist that hold the power of the elements that increase strength or swiftness. Almost any spell can be given permanency, given enough skill and lyrium. Naturally, the greater the power required, the more expensive the rune will become to create. True power comes with a price, as we know only too well.
Okay,
Goodbye.
thank you very much. Right. Oh. Exclamation mark.
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
Yes, what's the problem, sir?
This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
Okay. What do you think I can muzzle him?
You're a Grey Warden, or soon will be. All wardens are immune to the darkspawn taint. The most you have to worry about is some tooth marks.
Just how smart is this dog?
Centuries ago, a mage bred them to be smart and understand what they're told. They can remember and carry out complex orders. Most valuable dogs in the world. Trouble is, they generally imprint to one master. Re-imprinting them is very difficult, but without the medicine, re-imprinting won't be an issue. Will you help?
Yeah, I'll give it a
Go in the
shot.
pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
The dog looks up at you respectively, backing down from his aggressive stance. You can see intelligence in his eyes as well as a great deal of pain. This animal is very ill. Put the muzzle on the dog. The Marby growls weakly but does not challenge you. After you are done, he whimpers.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
Maybe. Why?
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre.
Right. Okay. Will the dog be alright without it?
If he doesn't get it, chances are he'll need to be put down.
Oh gosh. And where in the wilds would I find this flower?
It usually grows in dead wood that collects at the edge of ground pools. Should be plenty this time of year.
Okay. And why don't you get it yourself, respectfully?
The wilds are off limits to non-soldiers, and I have many other hounds under my care.
Makes sense. And I'll see if I can find one.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
No problem. I'm free to help.
Your king. You will have served your maker. Die in this battle, and when you stand before the maker in the land beyond the Fade, he shall not find you.
Right. Is this Duncan? It is Duncan.
Do not wait too long before seeking out Alistair. As I said earlier, we will need to begin preparations for the joining before nightfall.
Oh, I've got to find Alistair, haven't I? Where's Alistair? You Alistair? No, you're Davith. You're soldier. Right, map. Where's Alistair? Infirmary, dog kennel, Alistair. So we need to turn her right round. Yep. Okay. I love how big this world is in Dragon Age. It just seems like you're a part of it, and the RPG element is just really, really well done. Okay, Alistair's up here. There he is.
What is it now?
Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
Fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
You are a very strange human.
You're not the first to tell me that. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
I am indeed a mage.
And here I thought I'd been yelled at by every mage in camp. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit from the Circle of Magi. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
Apology accepted. That's alright, no offense taken.
Good. You didn't exactly catch me at my finest with the mage there. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Alistair, the new Grey Warden. Though I guess you knew that. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Stocko.
Right, that was the name. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
Have you?
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
Okay, that argument I saw. You know, we need to talk about it. You know, my mage brothers and sisters. What was it about?
With the mage?
Yeah.
The Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
Ah, you are a mage hunter then.
Not that that's all Templars do, but yes, the Chantry raised me until Duncan recruited me 6 months ago. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
Oh, I feel your pain there. What about the other recruits? What do you know about them?
Davith and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them?
I've met Davith.
Right, that cut purse Duncan conscripted. Not sure what Duncan sees in him, to be honest. Keep an eye out, maybe we'll see the other one, or I can track him down later.
Okay. You don't have to accompany, do you?
Don't worry, I'll try not to embarrass you.
I look forward to travelling with you, sir.
You do? Huh, that's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on. Okay.
When you're not controlling them, party members act according to tactics you set. Select Alistair by left-clicking on his portrait. Now open the tactics screen by pressing the highlighted icon. You can use the confined tactics, Defender, Scrapper, Archer, or simply press preset tactics. Change Alistair to Defender. There we go. Being attacked by a ranged target. I don't know what this means. Okay. Behavior. Default.
Yes?
Never mind.
Then let's get a move on, shall we?
Oh, you can swap between the two. I'm gonna be Stocko. Okay. So we gotta go now find Dunk. You know, we've known him a while now, so we can give him a bit of a nickname. You know, the D-Dog. D-Dog Dunk. Oh, what's going on over here? Oh, there's Duncan, there we go. Although I did need to find food and water for that prisoner.